Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the beat up plan as we return to our Crimson Chateau estate within the darkest dungeon, where I realized I've been a dummy. Not only because of the fact that I forgot trinkets and because I actually kind of let 2 people die in the courtyard, so while we later on got a super easy boss to just keep on going on and get all the trinkets that we wanted. Though, of course, these guys already went into the darkest dungeon, so not as problematic, but still, it is a waste. But, moreover, because I'm trying to find trinkets, combination of trinkets, for instance with the toy soldier, for this dungeon, but this dungeon you take the free iron, not the free iron crowns, but you take these free thingamajiggers with you, the talisman of the flame. And one definitely goes on the man-at-arms, because you take him with you, because you need to protect the one that doesn't have it. Thus, he will never have the combo, so I'm wasting my time. That means, why are you going to go in there right now? Because I kind of want to take the Gibbering Prophet, because I really don't think this trinket is really good, and it's also offered over here, and this is a boss, and this is the Prophet's Eye, which I do like. Because this, on an Arbalist, plus 15% accuracy, plus 3 speed, plus this, eats a lot of accuracy and damage and speed. Which is amazing. And this shows you managed to get. Which, to be fair, is nearly her combo of trinkets. Because healing skills on the Arbalist? No. No. You don't use healing skills while camping with her. And healing skills full. So this one is mainly for the minus 15 stress, which is good, but it's on the Prophet's Eye. And the other part of her trinket, where the hell is the arrow? There it is. Don't know why it's moved over there. Plus 50% accuracy versus marked. Okay, it's versus and plus 5% crit. That's a more crit chance. I give that in, but it is versus marked. The other one always goes off. And yes, you have plus 25 protections, but you also lack the plus 5 speed of this combo. So heavy metal goes in. Heavy metal goes in, and it brings in extra food, and brings in shovels, torches, very little because we have 2 light creators. Yeah, why not? Don't know if we need that much, but you know, why not, right? We have the cash, so let's go.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing, and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets, and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
Yeah, if you can't beat him, join him, right?
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
So, this guy has already gone into the darkest dungeon. I hate kind of losing Eldritch or Quick Reflex on him. I hope he doesn't lose them, because I kind of like them. But Arthur already went into the dark dungeon. Not too bad. This guy, well, some extra experience supposedly, but we don't really need that for, for a goon over here, or for Mrs. X the Unknown, which I also hope doesn't lose. Actually, no, I haven't put her in. The other one is the Arbalist that I don't want to lose her skills on. But yeah, it's mainly for Sister. We're trying to power level Sister over here and hopefully get some good, well, abilities for her. Do we actually have anyone that actually is capable of disarming traps? Not really. Good luck. 65% chance is more than 50, so in a sense is a decent thing. We also have only one person that can, well, take care of stress. But I hope it all works out. Also, I know we can hit very little of the back rank, so we're probably going to try and kill some pews in order to let, for instance, Archer reach the Prophet. But it has been taken into account, and I have the feeling that we can get away with it because of the Arbalist, mainly. And I hope to show you that also in a fight with 4 people in it, so that we can show you that. We do have Holy Lance on him equipped, by the way. Should we... It's a bit too bad that she hit the first guy. Oh, that's even worse.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
That, well... What was I about to say? He has Holy Lance, but I could also equip his Stunning Blow, but that won't help against the Prophet, so... I'm a little like, meh.
Continue the onslaught.
Why not? This will get a kill, and we'll activate a riposte, get some markup. All seems to be good. You know what? Not a mark.
As the light gains
Light.
focus, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, sister, that's another really good one. Slice and dice. Yeah, but you get hurt, buddy boy. Should actually be even careful, because I think that can hit the corpse. We're getting a little too much stress.
Such a terrible
That will
assault
not help
cannot
with
be
that.
left unanswered.
The stress, that is. No. Alright, Ian. No.
Press
We'll take it out.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
A little bit less damage, and hopefully put him into to rush shut, I had hoped, because he's adding way too much stress that our team can comfortably heal. Let alone that the healing in general has been bad so far. Ooh, that was almost a little too tough. A little too strong. There we go. Ooh, nice. That brings the health issue a lot less into prominence. And there is a good heal. And let's finish it off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think the knightly armor should definitely go to our man-at-arms so that he already has a nice bit of protections. Yes. Hopefully we can push on through actually up to the boss with this additional 50%
Even
protections.
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It gives 25 in total. We want the damage on her. I'm actually going to use this. For plus 30% damage until camp. We have a lot of things now that make us say, go on until you camp. There is an, I believe there's a stress reduction, which we may need actually, considering this guy. Tempting goblet.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And kill. Yes!
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well done, sister. Now... yeah, the damage comes in. What does that debuff actually do? Minus 40% stun resistance. I remembered it was nasty, I just didn't remember how nasty.
A momentary abatement.
That is countered.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Oh,
humbles.
them crits. Them crits, yo. Resisted everything. Alright. A little bit of heal then. Ah, the...
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
There goes one of our stun abilities.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
The disadvantage of her mark, and why I'm not using it right now, is because her mark lowers dodge, and this guy's dodge isn't the problem, it's protections. Quadruple dodge. Love it. Now, if you could get a stun off, that would also be awesome. Yeah, he's being a bugger. He doesn't even have that much resistance towards it, but he is being nasty. And yes, I know that our Crusader could do a lot of damage here, but I'm also just making sure that our stress levels are manageable. Oh, that's quite a little bit less damage than I expected. Man, will you stop resisting? We have, let me see here, 140% chance. That's 45% chance because he has 95% stun resistance. He has done way better than that. 70 damage. Crushing blow again. Alright.
That devastating blow.
Ooh, this is annoying. Come on, take it! Ah!
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Too much damage. Too much damage. We don't really need a stress relief. I think it's not right to move on here. And apparently we never got this trinket, the debuff stone. Meh. Meh. Ooh. Oh. I'm not sure about that. Shambler is dangerous. I recently looked at it and I think that only 2% of people that own the game has ever beaten a Shambler that I saw. By the way, the Countess, that's less than 1% of people that own the game. Yeah, the Countess is a little bit ridiculous. In fact, less people have beaten the Countess than people that have beaten the endgame. Which, to me, feels like, I told you this is ridiculous. To me, it's... But that's me. Oh, you can't stun these guys. Yeah, the stun resistance is super high. To me, a new boss should never be more powerful than your end boss of your original game. Or buff up your end boss in your new expansion, because otherwise it's a little like, Ravenable. It's fine. Could use a little bit of a heal, but actually we can manage that.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
There we go. Still only heals 4.
Eradicated.
Yeah, boom. And now gotta do you, Shambler.
Momentum.
Sorry.
Push
We have a
on
level
to the
5
task's
in our
end.
midst. We're getting a lot of scouts, which is nice. I did specifically get this team on some of them, because one of them, I don't know, is it that sister then? Somebody had, I think, a Ruins Explorer? Am I talking out of my ass? I'm apparently talking out of my ass. Then I'm just happy I'm getting all these freaking interactions. I'll create light in this fight. I'll definitely create light in this fight. We should have more than enough time.
Masterfully executed.
Nice stun. Bada boom, bada bing, and then the Arbalest should be able to finish it. Bump in the night, we don't mind. A bump in the night. As I said, we don't mind. Let's create a little light. There we go. It's an immense amount of additional light. And the idea now is that our Arbalest actually becomes our healer. And that our Vestal is going to do stunning. And then I probably should just remove the stress. And after that, help with the heals. Yeah, the amount of light created that can be created between a Vestal and a Crusader is kind of nuts. Not fully healed yet. Hold on, there's something in my throat. There we go, bless me there. No strange coughing and sneezing in my videos. Trying to be professional here. Yeah, take a heal.
The way
Voila.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I probably should have attacked normally, because he had stun resistance. Well, it's a nice dodge anyway, so that's good. It's interesting how the Arbalist now always reacts first, because the Arbalist normally is one of the slowest classes in the game, which does
Be wary.
hamper or...
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Well, it's not good if for a damage dealing class to be the lowest. Hello, need to kill you first. For certain. But I will first activate my riposte.
Precision and power.
Wicked Surge. That's kind of, well, he's a higher damage dealer, so.
Gaze.
Oh!
Reeling.
Didn't need to show that off. Ow! Like seriously. I don't want to rely on the lightning in order to get this done. I almost want to heal Sister again, but I think this is better
Is struck.
because
A
it
blazing
does give the
star is
Crusader
born.
also marking. Oh my dear lord! Holy hell! Take it easy here. Whoa, Sister nearly died there. And there's the Wicked Surge for extra damage on the frickin' their frickin' Arbalist. Ouch! That is so much damage. That's what I was more worried about the bloody foul guarding of warding of him. Well, at least I should have probably protected her. That was probably the better idea. Alright, that's a good quarrel. That we can handle.
Impressive.
Nice, 20 damage. Focusing all my power on this unholy abomination. But with his very small protections, he is being a little bit of a beep in the butt. Well, at least that is Sister more or less back in, oops. Oh. That's too bad. Noise. Alright, time to kill the rest. Killed what needed to be killed. Now we are ready to stand tall and stand strong and all those good things. Another dead weight and a nice miss, thank you. Everybody's hurt, so
Compassion is a rarity.
that seems like a good chance to heal the group. Axe Blade again, alright. Mainly now I'm trying to focus on this guy, because yeah, your damage is sometimes a little bit nuts. Can't get this guy to move though. Thank you for that heal. Noise for resisting that. Thank you very much. Get you. Let's take away all the stress you have. There we go. Once again, the Crusader showing that his role is a multitude of things that he can do. He is mainly, in my eyes, a tank.
A decisive pummeling.
Well, actually, I say that, but nowadays, well, his other role is stress healing, and he is actually quite good at that. Because, like the Jester, who's stronger at it, he is more survivable, because he is also tanky, and that helps a lot with some of those issues that a Jester can come across. Moreover, he is at times a damage dealer, basically mainly in the ruins, and that's because his smite does, I think, 25 or 35% extra damage versus unholy. 35% at this level. It may be more at yeah, here 35%. So in places like these, he can hit, and it looks small right now, but don't forget that he got a protection buff. Dead weight again. Yeah, as soon as this guy was dealt with, everything is alright. Sorry, I'm getting another thing in my throat. I'm really sorry about that. One little click. Ooh, bless me. That was a good one. Here we go. Unfortunately, no stun. I'm a little bit afraid that I won't be dealing enough damage to this guy in 2 rounds that the game won't complain like, hey, you're toying with them. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to kill them. But you have 2 guys foul warding. Well, actually, not 2 guys, but you have a guy foul warding the other, and that's causing issues. Yeah. Damage.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And just a stun, just to make sure that we have some time here. Without him doing damage to us. Okay, now he has gone down severely. Certainly with that critical on top of it. Ooh. Well, we don't need cash. We don't need blood. And I said I was going to be a completionist, so I guess I'm going to take the freaking super cheap trinket that I don't need or want with me. I can do that for the holy water. And oh, well, that was pointless. That was a waste of a key. Boss, where are you? There or there? You are in the lower room. Alrighty then. Let's unlock it this time. So we now know that both can work. What shall we replace? What shall we replace now? What shall we replace now? There we go, I guess. He can, I just realized he can actually blight us, but I don't have anti-blight with me. Whoops. Oopsie. Mistake. Again. I'm an idiot. Like this then? I kind of want this for after the camp, but I need these to continue on in this dungeon, possibly. I would like this for, well, you know, the secret room. Food. Well, we have a lot of it with us, but it doesn't mean you can keep going, so... We've been lucky with that, by the way. Our disarming of traps. Kill him. Kill her. Sorry. Sorry. Stun her first. Or none of the above. Oh, come on. Really? And that also was pathetic. Well, that didn't go according to plan. That did, but that's not too difficult. Can't really fail. Stressful incantation. And she's super fast, so she's going to do one more most likely. What we can only hope for is that we can, which we'll probably be able to do, don't get me wrong, but just stress heal it out after, yeah, I told you she was, I exactly already predicted what she was going to do. We're going to stress heal this until it's completely gone. And we're going to focus on killing these 2. That is by far what we want to do. There you go. Which means we will stun you. I don't think either of these 2 can hit the 3rd rank, so currently we'll just buff them with the Arbalist as soon as they are we've dealt with this chap in the back. And we'll start already with the stress heals. I think we can do that. With these trinkets that the paladin is... I keep calling him a paladin. But the Crusader is wearing... He's just so crazy good. Plus 50% protections, less stress, the stress yield, and the maximum HP gain. I mean, the less speed is annoying, but it's not really problematic. The good thing, of course, is that Archer here has quick reflexes. So that mitigates a little bit of the issues. Let's do that, or just a little bit of...
A singular strike.
Awesome. Breathing room. There we go. Going hard with the criticals. I'm okay with that. Let's do one bandage. Just to guarantee that heal. This mark stays on really long. Yeah, it's marked for one battle also, really. You can't take it off. Only with a flagellant. Alright.
The flesh is knit.
A little bit pointless. And now actually, because now it will stress you completely in one go after this. But still, not really needed. Nearly full health, it's fine. Start endgaming this thing. All the stress gone, you don't crit me. That's all I ask, buddy. You're... Well, I was just about to say. The fact that he went first really made me think the game was going to screw me over there. Well, full health for everybody, and it should be a dead cultist.
Quakes.
Nice. No, we need the shovels. We are aware that we need the shovels. Yeah, we can just have a very small lunch. We don't need a big lunch. Guess we're not gonna do secret rooms. We had a lot of
Waiting to be spent.
secret door activation or scouted, so it didn't seem like we have one. I'm not sure even why I'm taking the money with me, but I guess I'm taking the money with me. Nope. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Now let's start with full light, or at least the highest light level.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Well, this will be interesting. Yes, starting to kill one of the pews. And... whoa!
The light, the promise of safety.
This is the annoying ability. That's going to cause me a lot of blight. But all the protections were already started. Ah, darn it, he starts twice with a double one, which is really annoying. Because then you can't really heal yourself out of it. Of course, our Obelisk is already starting to work on taking him down, as I also start taking down on the pews. I can't really protect her, so I'm actually going to focus on the pew for a moment. Fulminate, another blight attack. Oh, the blight is starting to get a little too heavy here. Nice double dodge. What is this with this double recognition? I do need to protect now. Who do I want to protect? I'm actually going to protect you.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
And oh, less fortunate. Alright, one pew broken. Good for money, but as we said, we don't really care about the money. Hit that. Start actually healing a little bit in the stress heal. Whoa! 34 is a little too much. There we go. Finally a single target. But now he's stunned and I can't protect our Vestal. That's really annoying. I wish I could give you anti-venom, but I'm a little bit in issue here with that. The fact that he decided twice to freaking... Yeah, and I can't protect our Vestal right now. Come on, this is... Oh, that is such a good dodge. And again, he does double. If he would stop doing that, we had a chance of... Yeah, he's screwing us a little over with the double hits here. I am going to start working on you. Will you stop with your phone, with your bloody attacks there? That's nice. I have to go into heal her, despite the fact that there's going to be a rubble on our Vestal, which I really didn't want to have happen. That's 42 damage!
As life ebbs,
please don't. Don't! Don't. Thank you. Ugh. No! He crits her again! That's the 2 times he critted her already. I can't attack him because I need to keep our Vestal alive. Oh! I need to focus. Oh, that's a perfect crit. Wow. Okay, now we can do what you want to do with a Man-at-Arms. Protect this one person, 60% resistance, and he can then take the blow. But he has done this. He's doing it again. He constantly targets 2 people, which makes this fight so much tougher. Oh.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I'm actually going to hit on another pew. No, I should not have done that, but alright, let's do some damage.
Grievous injury.
He crits our Vestal again. That's the 3rd crit on the Vestal. And the Crusader can handle the damage. Okay, look, this is good. This is one single target. Besides, it's on a character that's already heavily protected.
The wounds of war.
That is not good enough of a healing, to be honest, though.
Never hidden.
Whew. You have 105% protection, so he will do very little damage. That's actually more damage than I expected with 105% protection. But once again, a single target. Now he does it. Now he starts helping us. He starts not doing the worst things that he can do. So our party has a bit of a chance here. Eye on you. Once again, he goes for the stress attack. It's a good thing we just released a little bit of stress. I wish you would heal a little better on the group heals. I've seen you do 7s and 8s, but you keep doing very shitty damage right now. Nice, 5 damage only. Alright, we can't prevent this. Oh, thank you. There are the 7s. Interestingly enough, he targeted, I think, the Crusader. But because I was already protecting him, he's going to go towards the man-at-arms while I want to protect our Vestal. And again, he targets the Vestal. 38 damage, will you please give me a chance here? Okay, that... If only we get a healing person, and we have 3 of them, before you go. That is not a heal... That's... Of all the people, that is not a healing person. But this is. Good. I'm glad I did that protection. Oh. 22 damage. We are getting another nice crit on her. I mean, the crits on the healing have been very good for us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's interesting, by the way, how these guys keep repeating that he is about to throw something nasty that way. But, well, I would assume that a player would know at a certain point, but... it's not good healing. It's not good healing. Ooh, everybody resisted the blight. That's nice. Yeah, because I don't really care about money, I don't really care about destroying this second pew. We have already been doing well enough damage with just the Arbalist. He's going to die this turn. At least, unless the Arbalist misses. So, boom.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Well, it's worth more money. We don't really need a blueprint. Warrior's Bracers. Oh, well, why not? I mean, I know it's worth less, but... Continue adventuring.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Oi. We need something to relieve stress. Prayer will do it. Oh, actually, we don't have the prevent the nighttime ambush here. Whoops. Well, that at least alleviated a lot of the stress. Okay, that is done. Now, George wouldn't be bad. Restring crossbow is really good, but we don't have the... Oh, let's do marching plan. Oh, crap, I hit on rest instead of... Yeah.
Holds much worse than mere trickery.
This is really annoying. This is even more annoying. This is a bloody madman. And the Arbalist is in completely the wrong position. Oh. No, focus down one target first. Of course we miss. That's lucky. I mean, I know I clicked on him, but the chance that that would actually succeed is not that high. She is in such the wrong position right here. Holy Lands, do me good wonder. Oh, you missed just. Please. Oh, we actually hit the right target and then we miss. Stun her at least. That's at least thing lesser. We will stress you completely into the
Place of dread.
Yeah, just do this. Kill him. Be done with him. And Holy Lance again. Well, luckily we had Holy Lance, so the party order is now restored more or less. And as soon as we kill her, everything should be fine again. Yeah, we a little bit of bad camping skills, a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of everything. But that is a lovely crit. And unfortunately we can't create light here, which is of course a little bit of a disadvantage. That's a lot of bleed. That's a double crit heal though! Herbalist! Oh! It's creating light now. In that case, I'm definitely going to go for a little bit more of that. Oh, there we go. Nice buff there. Keep on stunning them. I don't care about the damage. We will do more controlled damage later on, I should say. I'm wondering though, I actually am going to try for stun here. Noise. The light is starting to return, despite the fact that these guys say there is no light. Double crit heal has restored the Man-at-Arms to full combat power. That is very nice. I don't know if they can target the third line. I'm not gonna take a chance. Definitely need to start healing our Crusader. But we have the power. We just defeated a boss. Do you think you guys can scare the heck out of me? No chance in hell. Yeah, they definitely can only target the first two lines. So let's start doing this. He is going to heal himself for a moment. He is going to fully heal the Arbalest as well, don't get me wrong. Everything will be fine. It just takes a moment. And these crits aren't really helping with our restoration. But I hope that this, yeah, it does seem to be taking effect. So we'll lower the damage, we'll lower the crit chance. I was hoping therefore, of course, for a nice little crit, but that helps as well. They can't do him much damage because of the amount of protection that he has. This is the bleeding is the biggest issue there. As we create more and more light, but they keep the dark background. I guess they never expected somebody to go this. Oh wow, 9 bleed per round. And plus 60% stress, which also isn't wonderful. There we go. Yeah, everything runs red, but not until not to a critical problem point. There you go. Stun him.
A momentary abatement.
That's very nice. Another critical heal. Undoing a lot of their stress damage. Sorry, a lot of their bleed damage. And you now get a nice 90. Sorry, I want to say 90% healing buff, but it's a 76% healing buff and a 90% protection buff. Yeah, we're gonna get here. We're gonna get there. There we go. Out healing now their damage, including the bleed damage. Well, maybe not at a 12. Yowza. Yeah, that bleed is a little crazy, but keeping up the health, gain buff. Oh! that's the wrong one to click. Though she did have enough stress to gain all the benefits from that, though. Nice. Dodge is nice. There we go. Yeah, I can't go beyond the 76% healing buff, apparently, but hey, I don't mind. Ooh, those numbers aren't good, though. I know we got already a stun resistance, but there you go. Nice little crit, nice little everything. Another crit. Perfect. Our Man-at-Arms is stress-free. I would call our Crusader more or less stress-free. Only the Arbalist is a little stressy. And let's get rid of that by, yeah, doing a nice crit. Thank you. Thank you for proving my points. And another crit. There we go.
Trifling victory,
yeah.
but a victory nonetheless.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is, Wayne. A victory nonetheless. Let's get some loot, shall we? This is not the right party order. This is the right party order. Because actually all her skills are for position 4. Well, I say skills, but I mean trinkets. Oh, where do we want to go? Well, we can just do this. We don't have the way to guarantee us that we're going to get rid of a bad trait. Interesting that he laid a trap behind where we just went after we killed the boss, but then again, curious is the trap maker and his art. I know that's not normally. Would you? That's the second one. We can't hit. The problem is we have too few people that can hit the back line. I mean, I know these two can, but he with his crush. No, I really, because although he can hit it, his damage potential is 8 to 16, which is not a true damage. And then again, she also 7 to 16 only. No, I think it is stupid. We've done just a well dungeon. You know what? Let's just get out of here and call it an episode. We won. Let's not go overboard. No need to be stupid. Bit of a ways then from the things that we didn't take along with us, but there she is, level 6. That's what I wanted to see. Coil of Explorer not. Tapeworm, Fear of Mankind, a bit annoying, and Damage in the Ruins now. Meh. Last Gasp instead of Quick Reflexes. Darn it. And Precise Striker instead of Mediator. That's fine. Well, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great
The
peril
degeneracy of the hamlet
yields
is
great beauty.
nothing, I fear.